What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, we have some very, very unfortunate news that has broken. Hopefully, it proves not to be true. And that involves Gervonta Tank Davis, undefeated three-division world champion, five-time world champion, superstar boxer, who is widely acknowledged as the face of the sport of boxing, if not one of the faces. His longtime trainer, mentor, big brother, uncle, father figure, and Coach Calvin Ford. Now we know Coach Calvin Ford has been arrested recently. Over the past week, he has been arrested. And now more details are surfacing as he's still detained. And Coach Calvin is in some very hot water, according to these accusations, allegedly. So he's been detained, he's been arrested, and he's been in jail ever since. And you hear his partner, longtime partner, training partner, and his assistant trainer, Coach Kenny Ellis, and his fighters, they keep saying free Coach Calvin, so on and so forth. If you don't know the backstory and the history of Coach Calvin Ford, you look at the show The Wire, and he's one of the characters on The Wire that, was in the streets, went to jail, got his life together, became a trainer in the sport of boxing, and, opened up Upton Boxing Gym out there in Baltimore, bringing up kids like Gervonta Tank Davis, Lorenzo Truck Simpson, Mia Ellis, Malik Hawkins, just to name a few. And now these allegations have come out of the police report, and this is extremely, extremely serious because they're saying they have video footage and video evidence of what took place, but limited audio. But this is what they had to say. Quote, the police report claims Ford, Coach Calvin Ford, hired two men to transport Ford's Cadillac Escalade from Baltimore, Maryland to Las Vegas. Now, this was in April when Gervonta Tank Davis had his most lucrative fight, the biggest fight in boxing of 2023, when he took on Ryan Garcia in Las Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena, April 22nd, Las Vegas, Nevada. So it's saying that Coach Calvin had two men transport his Cadillac Escalade to Las Vegas, that's a long drive. This is what made it hard to believe for myself because it's stating that Coach Calvin had hired two men to transport his Cadillac Escalade from Baltimore to Las Vegas for $2,000. Now, to drive to Las Vegas is about 4 days. So they had to drive the Escalade there. Now, they may not have drove the Escalade itself. They may have towed the Escalade, right? Transported it there. But for $2,000, right? A drive from Baltimore to Las Vegas is an extremely long drive. So I just found that, hard to believe, because that for $2,000, that's not worth it, right? It takes 36 hours. It says to drive from Baltimore, Maryland to Las Vegas. It takes 36 hours. Okay. It's a little over a day and a half, almost 2 days, right? Because 2 days is 48 hours. So, it's a day and a half of driving, right? For $2,000 only? Nonetheless, I don't know what their situation is. That's just simply not worth it. And then it says, quote, when the men delivered the vehicle, they say Ford claimed the vehicle was scratched and only wanted to pay them $500. Now, if I drive 2 days and you talking about $500, because it's going to turn into 2 days, it's 36 hours nonstop driving. Clearly, you're going to stop at least twice. And that's not to include traffic and accidents. It's going to take at least 2 days, right? For $500? No way. So I can see why if the two men got upset because of that, right? Because I'm not doing it. $2,000 is extremely low. $500 is not acceptable. It's not even doable. So then it says, quote, the men told the police they argued back and forth, and Ford lifted his shirt and exposed a weapon, allegedly, and said, quote, you don't have any problems and I don't want any problems. Get out of here before I do X, Y, and Z. The report claims Ford got into the SUV and drove off. Right? Now it's saying that detectives claim there is and this is what they're saying. Detectives claim there is surveillance video of the situation. However, it did not record audio, and it is hard to tell exactly when a weapon was exposed. Police in Las Vegas issued a warrant for Coach Calvin. Now, Coach Kenny Ellis said that he was there. He said that he witnessed the whole thing. He said he was there along with his daughter, and other people were present as well. And he's saying that, it simply did not play out the way that they're making it seem like it played out, and that, he'll be proven innocent. And Coach Kenny, he recently stated that, it's sad that, you can just make a claim and then, whoever makes the claim first, then they come and get you based off of that claim. Well, that's how things work. And if there's surveillance footage of this claim, then obviously, they're going to pick up Coach Calvin, because this is absolutely serious. 1,000% this is serious. So with that said, I hope that, he's proven innocent. I hope that he gets cleared up, because, I just don't see this being his demeanor. I don't know what escalated. There was definitely an altercation, because Coach Kenny said he was there and he witnessed the altercation. And he said that if this was the case and if things did happen this way, how come he didn't get arrested as well? Because he ain't going to let Coach Calvin get into an altercation and he not be a part of it. But if this took place the way they're saying it, as if there was no physical altercation, there was just words exchanged, and that Coach Calvin revealed the weapon, allegedly, then, that's completely different, and then got in the car. I don't know what the surveillance footage is going to reveal, but the fact that they're saying that there was no sound, this is what sounds extremely sketchy to me, is that they're saying there wasn't any sound, right? They said that there wasn't any sound, so they couldn't see when the weapon was revealed. What does the sound have to do with the visual? You can watch the audio. I mean, you can watch the surveillance, the footage, and don't hear what's going on. Now, if they saying that they couldn't hear what was said, I can understand that. But to say there was no audio, so you can't see when the weapon was actually drawn, is confusing to me. Unless they're just basically going off of this, the surveillance footage never shows him actually lift up his shirt, but they're just trying to figure out the audio as to what was said. And in Las Vegas, carrying is legal. It's open carry state. So this is truly, truly unfortunate for all the hard work that Coach Calvin has put in to build up and give back to his community. I'm just hard pressed to see this being the outcome. I could see him saying, hey, man, y'all messed up my car. I ain't trying to have no problems, and I ain't paying full price. because y'all messed up my car en route, and then they exchange words. But to go that far, I'm just hard pressed to see it going that far. Period. So this is unfortunate. Let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.